Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video. So yes, we are back. Big shout out to Airshout for allowing me to do this. They ended up giving me a free year because of it, as well as they put me actually as priority. So I do appreciate that. So big shout out to that company so I can bring you some videos. Speaking of videos, I am going to be doing Rocket League videos on this channel. People are going to get tilted, I know. Because, I mean, again, guys, I'm going to do a mixture. It's not like I'm getting rid of War Dragons, because, again, guys, I am a leader on my team. I'm going to get back to very active again. Haven't been able to be on much lately, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting back into the groove, getting some more stuff going on with the team. But for Rocket League, really quickly, I'm going to put up in the left-hand corner a card. So click on the little eye with the circle around it, because I don't want, people are going to be like, there's going to be people who aren't going to like me doing Rocket League on this channel. And yes, you're like, oh, it's only 2 or 3, guys. Only a few people can make such a big difference. I had one person, only one person, guys, okay? And over a period of 2 days, he sent me almost 150 emails, and he just spammed. So it deleted a ton of emails I wasn't able to get to. That's just one person, guys. So people, like, even just one single person can make your life miserable. So, I want to know, do you guys want me to make a second channel to do it? I really don't want to. It's more work for me. But if it keeps people happy, I might as well. But either way, getting into this video. So, this video is on wars. Now, as a leader of a team, very experienced, obviously. Pretty solid team, by the way. Shout out to my team, Fenrir's Wrath. Join if you're interested. So, wars. I'm going to go over some tactics that I learned on my other team, Fire River, and also on a couple other teams that I've seen, and that work really, really well, especially on Aftermath. Great team, and they have some really good tactics. So, the first one is, and it's pretty simple, is the idea of decoying. So, decoys, okay, think about when you're attacking, right? When you're attacking a base, what is the biggest threat? More than likely, if you are attacking level 300 plus bases, or even just low level bases, or any type of base, it's defenders. Defenders can change the outcome. A completely max base can be taken out, but with 3 defenders, it's very, very difficult, especially with Dreadnought. So what you have to do with that is use decoys. Now, for some teams that won't work. However, what decoys is that you have 2 people, or even I've seen 4 different people attack the same base. And basically what that does is it spreads out the defenders. So let's say I attack a base, right? When I do that, I pull 2 or 3 defenders, so they're defending my attack. And as soon as the person who's actually attacking that base sees that, what they do is they just go in and they attack that base. That way there's no defenders. And that eliminates the defenders on the attack, and normally you can get the win a lot easier. Sorry if you hear that, my cats are actually insane. So that's decoying. A lot of people don't understand what that is. Basically, the sole purpose of it is to make sure you don't get defenders. The next thing, and this is a lot of people try to use it, it fails a lot, but wave attacks. Wave attacks are basically when you have, basically for the exact same purpose, spread out defenders. Wave attacks work really, really well against high-level teams when a lot of people are on. Normally, waves should have about 6 to 7 attackers at once. So what that does is what you want to do is the very first, basically 3 people or so, depending on how many people are on, those 3 people should go against bases that maybe are a little bit lower than their own, or maybe go against bases that they probably have no chance of taking out. But what that does is those 3 attackers, or 4, or whatever, are going to have defenders, while the other 4 that go right after them won't. And again, guys, all these war strategies have like a little bit, or like completely, due to defenders, because again, defenders will wreck anything. So wave attacks are very, very good. Now, to do this, I would only suggest having a war chat. The reason why is simply because war chats really allow you to kind of communicate. Because again, team chats, unless you are on a very, very competitive team that kind of understands what they're doing, it's very difficult to keep team chat completely free of any other, just random chat that's going on. But having a separate war chat is actually not too bad. I would personally suggest that the leader start it. Not unfortunately, but someone else started this one. So, if you're a leader on a team, I would honestly suggest having war chat, and also as well as a resource chat. Pretty self-explanatory. why you should have a resource chat. So the next thing is kind of, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. One, boost your bases. I know I did a video on how to win wars a little bit ago, and yeah, so boost your bases, guys. Just do it. There's really not a point in not doing it, especially if, you're going against a team, like, I believe it was this one, where there's no chance that this team could knock me out. There just isn't. So what I did is I just boosted my base, and they weren't able to destroy it even at all. So boosting your base is very, very good. Another thing, and this is kind of, this is an issue that I see with a lot of teams. One that I was on, actually no, two that I was on, experienced this issue, and that was people going in without backers. Guys, what I would do, okay, so go into your war chat and say, let's say I'm going into team, I don't know, the Gamers, okay, and I really want to take out this level 63, and I'm probably not going to be able to defeat it, so it's the 63, I forgot to check the name, dang it, alright, where is it, ERZA, okay, so what you do is you go here, okay, you say, the Gamers, all one, okay, the Gamers, I'm not making this up, by the way, the Gamers, and then RZA, and then you put their level, and then type it. And that shows, and you only do this in your war chat, and that shows who you want to attack. I'm going to start enforcing this on my own team, but guys, you have to remember, now defenses will determine if you win or lose a war. If it is completely tied, it can be any, it used to be only 250 flames discounted, now it's any. So, defenses are actually very, very crucial. So making sure that you knock out a base the first time is very, very good. Because again, guys, they still actually technically get defense points even if you 5-star the base. Sorry, not 5-star. 5 flame. So keep that in mind. But attacking the same base over and over and over again, it's going to lose you the war. It really is. So remember, get a backer. Even if you think you're going to be able to take out a base, if you are not doing waves, if you don't have a decoy, and defenders are definitely a possibility. I personally have lost to a level 100 and, what was it? Like 32 base. Because there were either 2 or 3 defenders on it. And all they did was just repair. So, understand guys, defenders can ruin attacks. And again, I'm saying that a lot, but it's true. And then this is kind of more of a personal thought on this. And that is, have a certain person assigned to working on wars. If you are on a very competitive team, having one person, for example, on Fire River, we had one person, that was Nikki Deer, for a little while. And she was in charge of doing all war stuff. So at the beginning of every single war, what she would do is she would basically say, you're going against this target, because sometimes, before we had that, 2 people wouldn't say anything in chat, and they would go for the exact same base. And that's just a wasted attack, obviously. So making sure that that does not happen is actually pretty good, to be real honest with you guys. So you might want to have just one officer be in charge of wars, and that's it. And then that person should be able to have complete control. And again, guys, I'm not saying share this video with your teammates, but I am saying, you might want to put some ideas, if you agree with them, and send them out as an email, because we kind of use these tactics, and we got up to Platinum in 2 days. We did 64 wars in 2 days, and we went from Bronze to Platinum in 1 week, so pretty cool. I think we're actually first right now. Are you serious? Never mind, we are going to be doing wars tonight. Alright then, so yeah, basically that's what's going on. I might as well go and show you really quickly how you declare wars. Okay, yeah, there's... okay. We probably will lose this, but, that's okay. So yeah, that's how you declare wars, by the way. But honestly, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. I am going to be getting more and more videos out for you guys. I do apologize for the lack of videos. Again, guys, I had no control whatsoever. I just couldn't record. And that wasn't, a personal, I didn't want to do it at all. Partly, I couldn't do it because of an issue. You'll know if you... Well, you know if you know. And then also, I just couldn't record at all. So, either way, guys, I have another video coming out for you today talking about something that's kind of interesting, actually. Definitely suggest checking that video out. Turn on notifications for this channel. I'm going to be doing some live streams. Probably not for War Dragons because currently the software that I use doesn't work. So that's not really an option right now. However, I will have a video coming out very, very soon. Either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the brand new video. I'm going to have 2 videos out every single day for the next week, or as long as possible, seriously. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.